Hi guys. Today I have Christmas. Yes, we're getting started on Christmas. Okay, finally. And these DIYs are super cute, super easy, and quick. So let's jump right in. So this first DIY, I picked this up at the thrift store. It is a napkin holder, I believe. And I thought this would be cute as a card holder. So I took this out and I sprayed it with my flat black Rust-Oleum 2x spray paint. And then I sealed it with my matte Rust-Oleum 2x spray paint. It's got some, little fuzzies on there. So anyway, I just am showing you that I sprayed it all over, front, back, inside, and out. And then I made these decals, and I know it's not Ray done, but guys, trust me, not everything has to be Ray done. It's okay. I promise. It will be okay. Now, I thought this was a super cute font, and I used it on most of my DIYs today. It is called BFC Autumn Harvest. I use it on several of my projects today. I thought it was super cute and fun for the kids. So here we go. All right, so I just burnish this down. I make two cutouts of the same word, and I thought about doing like bills on one side and cards on the other, but then I thought, ugh, who wants to look at that all day? And does anybody even get paper bills anymore? I mean, I do because I like to have it in my hand. I want to look it over, but I don't know that many people do. I think most of them get electronic, so I don't know. Anyway, so I just did cards on both sides of this napkin holder, and I thought this turned out super cute. Now, I was going to embellish it with some greenery and stuff like that, but I thought, you know what? If I decide to put this in my booth, not everybody's going to want that. So I just chose to leave it plain. I do seal it with some Mod Podge, as I'm showing here, and I seal it inside, outside, upside down, and every which way. So it is nice and sealed. It will not chip away. It's got the layer of the matte clear spray paint, and then it also has this layer of Mod Podge. So it should be good to go. This is my first super easy project. So let me know what you think. All right, guys, and today is a collaboration. It is Third Thursday Thrift Flips that Elizabeth and I from Southern Gmore Gals host every single month on the third Thursday. And this month, our special guest is Lisa from Our Gray House. And I am so excited to have Lisa here with us. I will have their channels and the playlist listed down below in my description box. All right, guys, let's get right back into it. And I am making a milk jug. Yes, I am. This was going to be a potion bottle, but I didn't get around to it. So, as with all my projects today, I start off with black, and I spray paint it in the matte Rust-Oleum black chalk paint, and then I go over it with the matte clear sealer chalk paint, and then I cut these cutouts, and I did design this myself, so I will leave a link to the design if you want it. There'll be two different designs. The 25 is a different font, and the Milk for Santa is also a different font. Now, I chose to add love and then my two grandbabies' names on here. So it's kind of like a note for Santa. I thought it was super cute, but if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. I will take their names out of the design and then you guys personalize it however you want. But I thought this turned out super cute, and I guess I get a little out of frame here. I was so busy crafting that I just didn't even pay attention. So I'm sorry about that, but I do show you several times what it does turn out like. And I love this. I thought it was super cute. Now this is obviously not going to the booth because it has my grandbaby's names on there. So this is staying for me. So I didn't care that it looked like a alcohol bottle because it is an alcohol bottle. But you know what? I'm upcycling. So there you go. I think it turns out super cute, and I love it. I love that font. That is Harvest, Autumn Harvest, BFC, I think is what it is, Autumn Harvest. And then, of course, I go over it with Mod Podge to seal it. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is because I did get some feedback that people were like saying that they didn't see me seal many of my projects and they were worried that they weren't going to last. And I normally don't show this on camera because it takes up time and I think everybody knows how to Mod Podge. So if this is something that you don't want to see, let me know because honestly, I don't really put it in my videos. I just tell you, make sure you seal your projects. But I want to make sure that everybody knows that I do seal my projects. So there you go. Okay, so now I'm just adding some embellishments on this jug. And I collect jars, so I am all about different milk jugs and jars. And anyway, so I just thought this was pertinent to me and my decor. And I wasn't too worried about it not being a glass or something like that. So I found this little Santa, and actually I bought a little package of them. They were at the antique mall for $1, and I bought these, gosh, probably last year. I don't even know. I forgot I even had them. But so I pulled them out and I thought, you know what, that's going to look super cute on there. So I used that ribbon from Dollar Tree and I just crisscrossed it, like what you see on those fancy bottles. And I added the Santa head and there you go. Super cute. I love how it turned out. All right, we're moving right along. So the next project is kind of a refresh. I made these last Christmas and I just made them as shelf sitters. Say that 10 times fast. And I wrapped them with twine and they've been actually sitting on my shelf for a year. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to redo these. So I love spindles and I love wood and spindles. If you've been watching me for a while, I have a thing for spindles. So I'm just giving these a refresh. I painted the white one in plaster. I am repainting this green one that was moss in sage because it's a little lighter green. And then I just give the black one a refresh as well. So after I give them a good coat, and I just give them one coat of paint. Then I take my little finger sander here and I just go over the edges and uh, give them some distressing because that's what I like. Now these are going to be for me, I believe. Well, definitely the black one is going to be for me and probably the white one. I might sell the green one because the green is not going to go with my decor, or I might give it to my sister or my daughter because they're going to do green this year on their trees. And then I have these eyelets and I am putting the eyelets in the bottom. Well, I guess it's the top of the spindle. I wanted to decide how, I was trying to decide how I wanted them to hang. And I decided that the skinny end should hang down. So then I use my little weeding tool to help leverage that little eyelet down, screw that in there, and that worked out really well. It was starting to get tight and hurt my fingers, so there you go. That's how you do that. So you screw it in, you get it started, and then you use your little tool to help twist it all the way around. And I actually held the little eyelet still and twisted the leg, and that worked like a charm. And that's how you get those in there. So I added those to all three, and then here I am. I'm going to Mod Podge them again just to seal them so that they don't get scratched or any more distressed than I already did. because I like them just how they are. Guys, if you don't have your Mod Podge in a squeeze bottle, oh my goodness, it's a lifesaver. I love my Mod Podge in that squeeze bottle. It works like a charm. I got it at Dollar Tree, $1.25 for 2, and I love it. Okay, so now I am just adding this pink ribbon to, which I also got at Dollar Tree, to my black spindle, because that is the colors that I am going to be using for Christmas. Last year I did black, white, and blush pink color. And I loved my tree, and I'm doing it again this year. So I'm very excited. I'm ready to put my tree up, guys. I know it's a little early. We haven't even got through Halloween yet, but I'm ready. I'm doing all these Christmas crafts, and I want to get my tree up. I just add the other farmhouse ribbon from Dollar Tree, and I love this ribbon. Goodness, I wish I'd have bought more. But anyway, so and then I dovetail the ends, and I just make little tiny shoestring bows out of these, and I'm just going to add that onto the white one and the green one. So only the black one has the pink ribbon, and I actually might change that out because I love the pink ribbon, but the other two have the farmhouse ribbon, and I kind of like it better. So anyway, but I do like the black and pink, so that's my thing. So I dovetail the ends again, and then I just make a little knot, and then I tie little bows to go on the top just to add a little bit of extra, because I'm a little extra. And then I add a little bit of glue, put it on the top of the spindle, and there you go. And I do this for all 3. Look how cute those look. Oh my gosh. I love these as ornaments. I cannot wait to put them on my tree. I cannot wait. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Are you ready for Halloween? Are you ready for the holidays to be over? Which is it? Because my husband said I'm ready for it to all be over. I'm like, we haven't even got started yet. So, okay, so here we are. On the last DIY. So this is a book that I started. Oh my goodness, I can't even tell you. Maybe last Christmas? I don't know. It's been sitting in my craft room, on my desk, kicked around on the floor, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get this book done. It's time. Like it is past time. So I am giving it a base coat of black, and I already put some embellishments on it on the side, on the spine, and that is just hot glue. So I do have the form. It's a silicone border form. It is in my Amazon store if you're interested, and I believe it was like 10 or 12 bucks. It wasn't that expensive at all. But anyway, it's in my Amazon store, and I just used hot glue to make those. And I believe I did it last Christmas because I showed you guys how to make little molds out of hot glue instead of clay. And then I hot glued it on the spine of the book. Super easy. But that's when I made those, was last year. And then I'm going to go over it with this beautiful white colored paint. I was going to use plaster, but this white color is a little bit more rich. It's more buttery color. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I want to call it chiffon cream. So that's what I've been calling it in my videos. I just give it 2 good coats of this chiffon cream. And you're asking me, why did you go over it in black if you're going to paint it white? Well, I like a good base coat of black because then I can get a true white or I can get a true color. I just feel like I get better coverage when I have a really nice base coat. And then I actually take my black paint here and I am distressing around the edges and around the embellishments on the spine. And I love how this book turns out. Now, if you're new to my channel, my name is Tammy and this is The Rusted Willow, and I upcycle and thrift and, oh goodness, flip stuff and furniture and all kinds of things. And now this lace, burlapfabric.com sent me this beautiful black lace. Is that not gorgeous? And I chose the black because guess what, guys? It's going to go with my Christmas decor. So this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love this lace so much. So thank you so much to burlapfabric.com for sending me that lace. Okay, guys, I used my furniture marker and I went around the edges on the inside of the book because I noticed that when I put on the lace, I could see green, and I didn't want to see green. I wanted it to be black and white. I'm trying to do everything black and white and then sprinkle in some blush color here and there. And now on this book, I should have Mod Podged it before I put down the vinyl and then Mod Podged over again, but I didn't. I just put on my lettering and it didn't want to stick as usual. And I believe the Christmas was cut out in Cricut vinyl and the night before was cut out in Dollar Tree vinyl. That's why it would not stick for me. I still have some Dollar Tree vinyl. I am still trying to get through. And then after that, I am throwing it away. I'm not throwing it away. I'm just kidding. I'm using it. I'm going to use it. So I refuse to throw it away. All right, guys, here is the final reveal. This is a little bit shorter. I hope you enjoy. And don't forget to go over and visit the playlist and visit Elizabeth's channel over at Southern Gmore Gals and visit Lisa over at Our Gray House. These ladies are amazing and you will love their DIYs. Now, I have some bigger Christmas projects coming out next week and I will be collabing with a new group of ladies. So I am very excited about that. So I hope you tune in next week. Don't forget to hit that little bell so you get notified of every time I upload a new video. And I have some new and exciting projects coming your way. And oh my goodness, I am so excited for next year and all the possibilities that I have going on and some opportunities for myself. So stay tuned to see what's going on. And I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a fabulous Friday, Thursday, and weekend. All right, guys. I know today is Thursday, and I hope you have a fabulous Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. If you would like to follow me on social media, like here on YouTube or over on Instagram or TikTok, it's at The Rusted Willow. But just don't follow me in real life because that's creepy. Bye.